Right, just a reminder of what has happened out here in the middle. The West Indies have won the toss. They'll be batting first.
Goes full, but a touch wide of off stump, and the West Indies are off and running. Nice shot. That's where Shaheen Afridi generally looks to go full to find out if they swing early. And Shehu accepting the invitation. Good stop. And Shaheen Shah Afridi. Now is that caught and bowled? Is that caught and bowled? I think the umpires may just confer, may send it upstairs. Shaheen Afridi is absolutely convinced.
Now roll forward. Yeah, I can roll it back one more time, please, Alvin. Now frame by frame, please. Yeah, keep rolling, just frame by frame, please. Okay, I can clearly see the bat hit the ground and the ball coming straight from the bat.
Important breakthrough. Kyle Mayers have to go back, just making 3 runs.
Terrific. Brooks is a lovely touch player. There we go again, this time off the back foot. Top shot with given boundary to Shehu. Nice touch, silky smooth again from Shamar Brooks.
On the up through the offside. Classic cover drive brings a boundary.
2006. Just popped into the offside. Marlon Samuels got a 99 ball 100 in that game.
Through the offside, you play shots like that, it won't be a challenge. That's a beautiful cover drive.
That's a thick outside edge and it'll go all the way. Well, fortune favors the brave. Well, that's 4. The bowler will concede all on his own. And there's his 50. Very well played by Shamar Brooks. Came in at the time of an early wicket and he's gotten into stride very quickly. And shared this big partnership with Shehu, who's on 45. That's nicely played. Straight down the ground. Beautiful timing. And it brings up Shehope's 50. Another well-played innings. His 21st in ODIs. Well, that was a beautiful piece of fielding. Well, that's not such a great piece of fielding. And 4 will result. That's beautifully hit straight down the ground from Shehope. And he's gotten hit straight down the ground again. That's straight down the ground again. Midon had no chance. 4 more for Shehope.
And we could sense in the last 3 overs or so that the West Indies have tried and are looking to accelerate. It's a top-class shot, the wrist work there and the picking of the gap. Nice, inside out. I can think of several players, excellent players in the subcontinent who would appreciate the opening of the bat face there from Hope. Top-class shot. And these shots we're seeing from Shehope, first inside out over the offside, now closing the face and over mid-wicket, are brilliant.
This time, oh, brilliant! What a catch! It's Shadab Khan, one-handed to his left, dives and plucks it out.
Who would not have committed themselves at the last moment there. That is outstanding. Right-handed fielder going to his weaker hand, plucks it out. Brooks goes for an impressive 70, 163 for 2. 4 runs, badly lined from Harris Ralph. Ouch. That will involve the medical staff coming out and having a concussion protocol check.
Sometimes quite a problem. He wanted to tuck underneath that, ducked right into it. It's not got up high, it's not bounced over his head. It's just sort of skidded on, and he's thought about tucking underneath it, but he just found that ball didn't go high enough.
And there we go. That's what we've seen so much with Pooran, against the left arm spinner and sometimes the leg spinner.
And he's taking it on well and good. Down on one knee and just belts this over and will kick it.
Nice strike, double strike.
Yeah, goes full again, pretty slow, and it's in the arc again for Nicholas Pooran.
To achieve that. That's in the air and it's out of here.
It's a short one again from Harris Rove, this time picked up by Pooran. Swivel, sails over the fence.
That struck well, but straight to the man at deep square leg and a wicket.
Had been hit for a big 6. Didn't quite get a hold of that completely, and straight round the throat of square leg. Khush Dil Shah, an excellent fielder. Comfortable catch for him. Harris Rove into the wickets, the first for him. Beautifully timed. And that will bring up his century. 4,000 runs for him, the first century in 4 West Indies in the Netherlands. And he repeats the feat in Pakistan. A standing ovation from the gallery and the crowd.
Third fastest in the world to 4,000 ODI runs. Well, mid-on is up, and that's over the top.
He got under that. Timed it really well, recognized that the player was in the field, up in the circle.
Catch it!
Simple catch. Wicket for Shadab Khan. West Indies lose their 4th.
Reached way out in front of him. And you don't give Shadab catches like that. He's not going to drop that.
But it's Shehu who has seized the moment and seized the limelight. Terrific. A generous amount of power takes it over the boundary.
Whipped away, that'll get to the fence. Bowling. This time, pace off, slow one. Harris Rove, off stump, uprooted.
Harris Ralph generally solid and good at the end of the innings. Saw the attempted Yorker to Powell early in the over, now pace off. Outdoing Shehu. Top class knock, 12 ODI centuries now, 127 to hope, 243 for 5.
Beautifully hit, just down the ground. Lovely shot, full face off the bat, over mid-off, and the over ends with a boundary.
Doesn't get away this time with that line drifting into Rovman Powell.
Smashed leg side, that'll go a long way out of the ground. Power hitting at its best.
Like every batsman, it doesn't often come off, but it's a nice building block and a resource that the West Indies have to work with over the next however long to try to get his game in gear at this level. Even with that leg side field set back deep. Good fielding, poor assistance, because it gives away an extra couple of runs. The West Indies captain were leading their teams. Another boundary to Roughman Powell. That's high, it hasn't got any distance on it. It is taken by Harris on debut.
Just maybe missed that Yorker slightly, but even with that low full toss, it is quite a difficult delivery to deposit into the stands. Went really high, but superbly composed and very confident underneath that. This time he misses the Yorker and he travels the distance.
Yeah, Kilo Singh can strike the ball. Oh goodness, that's a lovely sound and a lovely strike to bring up 300.
From Haris Rauf, but it's just in the arc for Romario. He just swung it away. And that's a strong shot. That's a huge six.
Don't think he's hit that. Power failure. Mohammad Nawaz pockets it. Another wicket for Haris Rauf.
And he just hit it straight in the air. Nawaz is not going to drop that. Picks that up easily, but after the first ball, 6, Haris Rauf has his own back. Romario Shepherd out for 25, 302 for 7.
Power failure there as well. Taken, safely held by Hassan Ali. Another wicket for Rauf. He might be expensive, but he keeps picking up wickets today.
Leg side and went in the air. Bottom of the bat is hung in the air for quite a while, so that is a good catch. Hassan Ali running in and wash it into his hands. He's running in quite quickly, so the judgment had to be good. And in the end, he's just steadied himself enough to take the catch. Akil Hussain out for 8. It's 302 for 8.
2 is a call. Hassan Ali's come quickly, but not quick enough. Walsh gets home for 2. So 50 overs completed, and the West Indies finish on 305 for 8. Very pleasant from Fakhar Zaman. Overslip, pull his length back, and Fakhar goes hard at it. Nice shot. Not perfectly timed, but timed well enough from Imam. Worth the price of admission or your time? That's a superb shot. Got him, Jaden Seals. Perhaps too quickly onto Fakhar Zaman. Never intended to go to cover, but it does.
The short cover fielder was placed after the first boundary. The ball was there. Fakhar Zaman playing with a horizontal bat, not in control. And Jaden Seal gets his man.
Yeah, you can't drift down leg too far. Fine leg is up in the circle, so easy pickings. Exactly like that, and this. Oh, very close. Oh, the nick away. He's gone to the fence, but Alzari Joseph had worked his man over. Almost. A couple of times now, West Indies are really threatening. Almost had Imam a couple of times. Is this one Babar just pushing out, almost carrying to point.
That's well hit. Picked it up from off stump and hit it in front of square. Kept it down nicely as well.
Round the wicket, Mears. The outside edge found, but it goes away to the fence, a boundary.
Fielding well. And on that length, easy for Babar Azam to put that away.
I was going to race into the boundary, pouncing on any opportunity. It's cut away and cut away fine. Well stopped at the boundary, will pick up 3, and that will bring up his half century as well for Imam Ul Haq. Raises bat to the crowd. The local boy gets a huge cheer from the crowd. Pakistan also bring up their 100.
That's just beautifully stroked through the offside. It just eases that over extra cover. Just a little bit of extra bounce. Having said that, there goes a wicket.
Goes for that reverse sweep. Akil Hussain making sure it was on the good length and no problems with the catch there. Jaden Seals takes the catch. Look at Nicholas Puran.
That's edged. Is it going to go all the way? It will. Brings up Babar Azam's 50. Well stopped. Rahman Powell. Well, that's gone wide of third man now. 4 more.
They want this game to go deeper and further. That's a beautiful shot. Just open the wrist at the right time, being able to place it and get a boundary.
Well, that's going to go for 4. There's the boundary I've been talking about. And straight away he goes for a boundary. Yes, as a deliberate stroke. Went inside out just to clear the infield. And that will take it to the boundary, and there it is. Number 17 in just 103 balls.
And with this, Babar Azam becomes the first player in ODI history to score 3 consecutive centuries on 2 occasions. Against West Indies, 2 against Australia and Lahore, 1 against England in Birmingham. That has been his form. And in 2016, he also was able to score 3 centuries against West Indies. And this time it's Mohammad Rizwan.
Full toss. Gets low underneath it and hits it flat. Over wide, long on for 6. It's up in the air. Mears is under it, and the catch is taken. A little fuller length from Alzari Joseph this time. And not able to time it properly. Skies one to short mid-wicket, and Mears does the rest. So Babar Azam Another fine innings, 103 from just 107 deliveries. And it brings up his 50. So even though his start was a little bit slow, he's made up for it. 43 overs gone, it's 245 for 3.
Welcome boundary. Pace off, Rizwan could be gone, is gone. Big wicket for Shepherd, Purana and the West Indies.
It was a slow one again. Again looking to pull it through the leg side, just managed to get the top edge. Captain doing the rest for West Indies. Easy catch in the end.
It's a good strike, it is a brilliant strike. You could sense a tightening of the grip, the bottom hand.
Clears the front leg and rides the bounce as well. Always looking to hit up and over.
Another one, back-to-back sixes.
Missing his length ever so slightly. A slow, low full toss. Gets under it, Khushdil Shah, and swings through the line.
Three in a row.
3 different areas, 3 different deliveries, and 3 perfectly executed shots over the boundary for maximum hits.
But his man, Alzari Joseph, he's come back very well in this latter overs, the end of Shadab.
Once again, pace off, just a fine tickle straight into the keeper's gloves.
Terrific from, oh no, that should have been one. Great skill, we've seen the power of Khushdil Shah. Now we're seeing a little deflection.
Brings Khushdil back on strike.
Massive.
Single-handedly turning the table here once again, Khushdil Shah. Magnificent connection on that, the sound of the bat. He always knew it was say low with the fence.
Game over. Mohammad Nawaz finishes it in style. Jayden Seals is on his haunches. Risky option to be bowling hard length here.
It's been another fantastic chase from Pakistan. A winning shot comes up in style. The Multan crowd were on their feet, so was Babar Azam and his men. Pakistan winning by 5 wickets.
10 Super League points into the column, more importantly for Pakistan. And that's what it meant. 14 years since international cricket for Syed Multan. And they've seen something special from the captain and from Khushdil Shah.
Right, just a reminder, and beads of sweat rolling down me here in this second critical game. Pakistan have won the toss. They'll be batting first.
What he can do with the new ball today.
Maiden over to start with. First boundary of the contest to Fakhar Zaman with Gibbon. Nice shot from Fakhar Zaman. His previous boundary 2 overs ago was square on the offside, now square on the leg side. That's another boundary. And I think Nicholas Puran, if nothing happens in this over, is going to have to rethink. Run straight away, at least a couple. It's a steepler. Shepherd settles. Does he settle? He wobbles, but he takes it. And the first wicket to Anderson Phillip.
But with the constant change in bowling, he was not able to judge the bounce really well. Took the top edge. It was up in the air for really a long time in Romario Shepherd. He did a really good job under that one. Fakhar Zaman has to walk back for 17. Pakistan 25 for 1.
Nice from Phillip. Flown past. Hayden Walsh, he stopped the previous one, but no chance this time. 29 for 1, 7 gone.
305 last game. Wasn't enough bouncer. Beating him for pace, but the top edge over the keeper. Tough conditions to play cricket in. Turned away leg side. Babar off the mark with the brace. Short ball smashed into the leg side. Imam gets a boundary. Short and wide. Thrashed through the offside. He's cut off. Babar just gets back for 2, but
Has picked up. Will comfortably clear the men in the field. Has been slapped away. Through mid-wicket. Another boundary for Babar Azam. That's a fine tickle. It's finer than he wanted it to be. It'll be 4 runs for Babar.
Well, he picked his spot, and that would be the 6th consecutive half-century for Imam ul Haq. He manipulates that one well over the infield. Good use of the feet. 4 more to Imam ul Haq all around the wicket. That's going to be 4. And that's hit wide of long on. And there it is. Half-century number 6. 6 in a row for Babar Azam.
And the run machine continues. Babar Azam, very subtle celebrations on his 50s these days.
Keep back! Yes!
Oh, great piece of fielding. Big mix-up between the 2 batsmen. And Imam has to go. Nice diving stop. Good piece of fielding. Just took off expecting it to beat him. Babar stood his ground, and when that one got to hope, Imam was not even in the picture. But another fine innings from Imam ul Haq.
Babar goes big, goes massive and into the crowd. That is a huge hit.
this is fabulous. He's got down to it, right in the center of that big blade, and it's gone long, long way. Power coming from that back leg on the ground.
6 of the innings. That is a pleasant shot. That is typical Babar Azam.
Get it!
And that's the end of Babar Azam. Trying to drive against the spin of one that spun away from him. Simple catch in the end. So the top dog, #1 in the world, has to depart. 77, another half century for Babar.
Sweeps again. This time finds the back gap.
He's gone. He's gone. It's signaled by silence on the ground, and Pooran did the rest. As it took the glove, seemed to get to him a little quicker than he expected as well. Mohammad Harris on debut is gone for 6. Full of Pakistani wickets have gone down, and that's another one. Bowled around his legs, Rizwan. Hussain strikes again.
He's been bowled round his legs. Akil Hussain amongst the wicket, getting good turn. Rizwan does back himself. He's an exceptional sweeper. This time a touch too full.
That of Mohammed Rizwan. A rare failure. 15 in 23. That's hit straight. Brings up the 200.
It's a shot he plays well. Anything straight down the ground, always a good option.
Dead ball. Live spectator.
Get it!
That's one. Very soft. More big spin from Akil Hussain.
This is excellent bowling from Akil Hussain. He's had that leg slip in for Nawaz for a while, recognizing that there is purchase in this wicket.
That's nicely hit, and he's found the gap as Shadab picked himself up 4.
Finger goes up, and that's a good indication.
Yes, there is spike when ball next to the bat. I can't see any gap between bat and ball. Hassan, there is spike when ball next to the bat. Stay with your decision now.
Hassan Raza with another good decision reviewed, but you can see why Wasim Jr. wanted the strike short of a length, pulled away leg side, boundary. Into the pitch, launched leg side. Has he get all of this? Not absolutely, but a boundary. Back end, that is smashed, that is crashed out of the ground. Wasim Jr. gets onto that and deposits it into the crowd. Massive hit.
Unless Philip can find a Yorker, Mohammed Wasim. 4 runs. Kushdil Shah needed that. And again hard into the pitch. Stumps are alight. And a second wicket for Anderson Phillip. A real struggle for Kushdil Shah tonight. What a difference 24 hours makes.
Actually, Kushdil likes off the thigh onto the stumps. Just not in sync with the pace that it came down on, and just indicating that it might have stayed low, but Kushdil struggled today, out for 22, is 259 for 8. Smashed. That'll go to the fence. Full toss, belted down the ground.
In the gap again. And the 4 more back-to-back boundaries. Not going out for Shepherd. Both mid-wicket and long on started off very late. Powell didn't move.
Well, he's died away. He stopped it. And oh, he's touched the ball. I think he'd almost saved it before. I don't think that had any part of his body touching the fence when he stopped the ball.
It's high. Kyle Mears is coming across, and he can't get there. It's another boundary.
Is that or no? They run a bye, I reckon. Or an inside edge, is it? 15 off the final over. Mario Shepherd. Pakistan will take that to 75 for 8. Courtesy cameos at the back end of Shaheen Shah Afridi and Wasim Jr.
There's that full delivery, there's that swing. It's become a renowned part of this excellent young fast bowler's game. West Indies are away. You don't blame Shaheen for looking for that swing, but you can use the pace and use the in-drift. Shai Hope has done that. legendary, as so many of the excellent women players have been across the globe. Got in, pitched up, and that's a big wicket. An in-form batsman is gone, and that typical celebration from Shaheen Shah.
He had to fetch for it. It was outside off. Because of that open stance, the weight did not transfer. Fakhr Zaman making no mistake. And we see the signature celebration by Shaheen Afridi.
Goes across the outfield. Might be excellent. It might just be brilliant fielding.
Imam and Shadab both went there. It was Imam who went down in time. We'll have to see it's touching the ropes. It will be 4 runs, but 110 out of 10 for the effort there.
Almost carrying to point.
With that hesitancy, we talk about Babar Azam playing it late.
It should be 4 easily, will be 4 easily. And again, lovely shot, stylish. As I've said before, in the great tradition of a couple of other.
And lefties, for some reason, always look more stylish. Just look at that pickup shot.
That lovely pull shot again from Kyle Mears.
What a beautiful shot that is.
And with the angle round the wicket, looks like a good save. It's not a bad angle if you're looking to close down the batsman. I have no problem with it. Aggression, all-out aggression from Kyle Mears.
He's got 5 boundaries in the 26 runs he scored. 3 4s, 2 6s.
So far. Clip leg side, beautifully timed ball coming onto the bat, but it's just a bit of wrist work and to the fence. Another classy shot, this time just following it with the face of the bat. Like that. What a glorious cover drive. Balance perfect, smashed through the offside. Beautiful through the offside. It's probably the shot of the game so far.
High front elbow. Well, that's gone for 6. Talk about timing.
Powerful wrists, and that's gone all the way. The balance perfect, the timing exquisite, the result maximum. Bowling goes across the line, a little bit of a heave, but Wasim Jr. strikes with the last ball of his over.
Straight delivery on the stumps and plays straight across it. Just a stand and deliver, just a heave. Really unnecessary.
Bowling. Pakistan have another. Samaz flats it up, turns it, hits top of off.
Well, that was a great delivery. Forced the batsman to play, pitched on the stumps and spun away. Just enough to hit that off stump.
Big shot. That is a huge hit, sails all the way over the fence from Puran.
At Puran, that's a good shot. It's a far better shot than I thought. Cross seam. Oh, dropped it. That was the matchup.
Imam ul Haq. Backward point. It was hit sharp. It was straight into his hands. Didn't quite get them right behind the ball. Looks like it's sliding down. Bill's been given.
It was so important to try to negate this spin threat. Misread the line, probably thought it was going to slide a little bit more down leg stump. There were some doubts initially from Rizwan Not so for Babar.
Big shout. Once again, Raza raises his finger. And he's gone up straight away as Powell.
Third umpire to director. Ball is very close to the bat. Please confirm the outrage. Yes, there is spike when ball next to the bat. You on screen.
Well, he's hit that really hard. Came out, got to the pitch of it. Hit through the line nicely.
But this time he's on the receiving end. Powell using his feet, using those long levers.
No hesitation from the umpire.
And Nawaz has bowled really well. Gave the flight, made sure the pace has been varied. And very good catch by Mohammad Rizwan.
Bowled him straight through. And Nawaz is on a tear.
This time
Threw him forward, played for the spin. And it just went straight on.
And with this, the best figures for Mohammad Nawaz up till now. 4 wickets for just 13 runs. It really deceives the batter with pace and spin. That looks really close, and the finger has been raised.
This here is out. Pitching in line, impact in line, and wicket umpire's call. You on screen, negative signal.
And the umpire's decision stands. My. Nicely hit, straight down the ground.
Swing and a miss. It's been a game of cat and mouse for a very long time now. Nawaz still searching for his 5th.
And there you go again, ball just angling back in. Raza, well, he raises his finger. Wasim Jr. has his 2nd. And Alzari Joseph walks back.
Brings the ball back in just enough. Traps him right in front of the stumps. Big shout. Once again, the finger goes up.
Roll forward. Yeah. Flat line, no bat and ball. Go to the ball tracking when you're ready. Asif pitching outside of impact in line and wickets umpire's call. You on screen.
Decision stands. The spin about the spinners. That one just rolls down leg. Will that get to the fence? Yes, it does.
Pulled him! Wasim Jr. with his 3rd, and with that, Pakistan registers the series win 2-0.
Wasim Jr. hits off stump in Pakistan. Yet another series win against West Indies.
Moment to celebrate. Cannons into the stumps as the bails go up. Brilliant scenes, brilliant celebrations. Pakistan registered their 10th consecutive series win against the West Indies, winning this 2nd ODI by 120 runs.
Right, a big thanks to both captains in the sunshine here. Pakistan have won the toss once again. They'll be batting first.
Does go full, no swing. Oh, Packer almost ran one on his own. A maiden over to start with. Gets it away for 4. It's a good shot, very controlled shot. The timing is all that was needed. Brilliant delivery, brilliant. Good length, good single. Will be more. It's not a good omen. And he does it effectively. That shot will be on the mobile soon. Every so often, Imam ul Haq strokes one away for 4.
Short ball, and that's gone all the way.
Yeah, short delivery. Didn't come up with any great pace. Got some good bat on that.
Yeah, he's had enough. Counter West Indies bowling. Exactly like that. Coming down the track, Imam just lofting it straight to the fence. Making sure he gets in, and this time the sweep goes to the fence. So the introduction of spin in the power play not working. Crashed through the offside. He's done this so well throughout the series.
He swept that fine. Find a few overs from.
Pull them
Through the gap, missed the line completely. Puran, his first wicket in international cricket in his career, and he's mighty delighted.
And defeated by length. Fakar right over it. So the captain will be very pleased. And we talk about matchups all the time. Sometimes they work.
Turned into the leg side, will look for 2. Will comfortably get them in the end, especially when you're bowling against that man. Big shout once again. And Rashid Riaz not interested.
Yes, original decision not out. Pitch outside off. Impact in line. Wicket sitting. Go back to on-field umpire. Rashid, you need to reverse your decision. I'll let you know when you're on screen. You're on screen, please signal.
Down the track. Elegantly played for a single, and that is another 50 for Imam ul Haq. 7th consecutive 50-plus score in one-day international history. Push through. It's one that's been put away.
It's up in the air. Keeper's under it, and Nicholas Puran has picked up a 2nd wicket.
Excellent bowling by Puran. You look at that, it more flighted. Imam trying to slog sweep it. An easy catch for Share Hope.
Get it!
That's out as well. Picked up another one.
This was 89. This was a faster delivery. Got big on Haris a little bit. He tried to keep it down, but couldn't. And Akil Hussain, a comfortable catch. The captain is making a difference with the ball.
That's caught. Sounded like an edge.
Just keep rolling, keep rolling, keep rolling. Roll back please. One more frame. Now roll forward. Yes, there is a spike on ball next to the bat. So go back to on-field umpire. And then you need to reverse your decision. I'll let you know when you're on screen. You're on screen, please signal.
That one will go close to the boundary and well stopped in the end.
And if you bowl quicker like that, then you travel. So maybe the slow pace is the way to go. Like that, almost, just maybe a little bit of extra bounce saved Shadab Khan. 137 for 5. Stop it going over.
Get it! Get it!
Oh, almost a fifer.
Get!
Shot dealt with.
Not sure it was deliberately nudged as fine as that.
Full toss, free hit into the leg side. Doesn't matter, it's short, but a couple of runs.
Up and over cover. On the full, massive hit from Shadab.
And all the rest was timing.
That's put away. No fielder on the fence above and behind mid-wicket. That's nicely timed. Intentional. Very clever from Khushdil to end the over. Big over again.
Well, I thought so. Oh, he's hit this very safely.
Pull them. Bit of urgency from Khushdil. Completely misses the length.
A wicket or two with Akil Hussain. And Khushdil playing all around this one. The lights are on and he's got to go. And there's his 50. Might look for a second and we'll get it. Steadied the ship with this partnership. First with Khushdil. Now he's gotten to his own personal landmark.
But that'll help the West Indies. That's a good catch from Akil Hussain.
Protection square of the wicket. Nawaz wanted to go straight. It's the outer half of the bat. That's a really good catch. Backpedaling above his head made sure that he got to it. Goes full and Shadab makes him pay. Brilliant striking.
Such an impressive innings. It was there for the taking. Right in that slot. And Shadab is scoring at nearly a run a ball, nearly 100 strike rate in the innings.
Seals. Shot and thumped. That made a great sound off the bat. And that makes sure that it's gone all the way.
Shadab's ability to hit the ball off the front foot and the back foot to almost line up and premeditate what length is coming his way in this innings has been a thing of beauty.
Goes full, hit leg side, timed well enough. But it's Puran who does a fabulous job. Slow one, heave, leg side. Well, it did go leg side, but he's been dealt with a boundary. Got him, the inside edge onto the stumps. It was a length ball, it was there for that heave that Wasim Jr. was looking. But the inside edge is dragged into the stumps. Wickets for Kemo Paul.
It's been interesting watching Paul's method. He's tried to keep the batsman guessing with pace off, with the Yorker, with shifting his line straight or wide of off stump.
Hassan Ali chips it over third, and that'll go to the fence. Shadab, oh, he's bowled. He's been cleaned up, full and straight. Shadab went for the ram shot, misses out.
It's one way that is clinical to end a top effort with the bat from Shadab Khan. You can understand why he tried to play that shot with a man at short, fine leg.
Walker again, just squeeze leg side. They'll probably come back for two and make it. And just a couple of runs to end the innings. It's 269 for 9. Remember, Duckworth, Lewis, method will probably add on a few runs.
Shot of authority by Shea Hope. But he'll want to line things up better than that to Kyle Mayers, who had a trial run the ball before. again, there was width on it, but it also gives you a good indication as to, in certain conditions, how you can hit through the line of Hassan Ali's deliveries if there is no lateral movement. It's short, and he gets the fortune he wants. Kyle Mayers goes for that little short-arm pull, and that will boost Hassan Ali's confidence.
There's a check off the no ball. Doesn't look nice from here. Very unfortunate for Hassan Ali.
It doesn't come off the bat, but it defeats Harris behind the stumps. 4 byes. No escape this time, and that's the heavy length, hard length that Shah Dahani provides. First ODI wicket. It's a good catch too.
It was the hard length you were talking about. Little big on Kyle Mayers, and Imam ul Haq taking a very good catch at point. Shahnawaz Dhani with his evergreen celebrations. He's here to stay. That would be 4 runs. Again, a bit short Hassan Ali there.
Hostility. A little bit of fortune for Shamar Brooks. There's that extra bounce again. Controlled enough for 4, but you can see a distinct effort from Brooks to try to climb on top of it and keep it down.
Through this time. A lovely cover drive that Shai Hope has, but this time he hit the gap. Shot and dismissed from his presence, but brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Khushtil raced around for a moment. It looked that he was not going to get there.
Khushtil Shah firmly struck. Made a lot of ground to his left. Took it nicely just inside the boundary, stretching to take it. Well timed, excellent catch. And the man that Pakistan wanted to get out early, Shai Hope.
Inside edge onto the stump. Wasim Jr. with the wicket. Carrying on, bowling stump to stump and rewarded.
Could easily have been forward to that delivery. It's way back on his stumps. Inside edge and onto the stumps.
Use of the feet down the track, a couple of bounces, skips away to the fence.
Player of the match from the previous one. Down the wicket straight away. Has gone high. Excellent catch on the boundary yet again from Khushtil Shah.
We talk about matchups, and Nicholas Pooran saw this as a matchup. He hit Nawaz for a couple of 6s in that first game. But trusting his fielder, trusting the big side or the big boundaries here.
That's been swept extremely well. On the boundary, long on and long off. It's been timed nicely. Chases on. In vain in the end, Dahani failing to cut that off. Extremely well timed by Powell.
My goodness.
Going through the processes, just making sure we get the decisions absolutely right. It's his heel of the right foot as it touches the advertising cushion. Boundary has been signaled. Outer edge of the bat. Straight into the hands of Fakhar Zaman, waiting at the mid-off boundary. Another wicket for West Indies goes down. This time it's Powell.
You'd have to question the last couple of dismissals, this time from Powell and Nicholas Pooran before him. Still the asking rate is just a touch, only just a touch over 6.
Well, that'll go all the way.
Use of the feet there against Mohammad Nawaz. He has been changing his pace really well, so you have to be very accurate with it.
That's in the air and will clear the boundary.
KC Gati has looked really good. Didn't try to overhit the ball. Timed it really well. On the back foot.
He's looking positive. Doesn't want to get tied down, and that won't tie him down. Just out of reach.
And as we talk about KC Gati, he's totally deceived by Shadab Khan, a leg spinner. He wanted to play against the spin. Gets his man.
Across the line of the delivery. Well taken in the end by Harris. Nice, neat piece of work.
Gotcha.
Well, he picked the wrong one to play that shot too. Got some good bat on it and picks up 4. That is extremely well played. Well, that's hit high and hard.
Taking on Shadab Khan. It was against the spin, but this time the contact was really good.
Oh, it's a big appeal.
Take it back, take it back. One more frame. Now roll forward. Yes, freeze it here. The ball is hitting the glove. Rashid, you need to reverse your decision. You're on screen, please signal.
That's in the air, and it's got enough on it to go all the way.
And Akil Hussain, has been his strength. He comes down the ground to the spinner, down the pitch, and just hits it straight down the ground.
Outside edge and dropped. Then the leg spin, that big hit. And it just goes, well, he should have taken that.
Short and put away. Off his bat, off the legs for 4. Oh, he's connected that really nicely. Sounded absolutely spectacular off the bat, and it will be a massive 6.
Not been shy of taking it downtown, not been shy of hitting it in the air. They've been successful 7 times in hitting the ball over the fence. And that one right off the meat, right off the middle. Just have to reach. Goes again, this time straight down the ground. Another maximum. Brings up his first ODI 50 in style.
Once again, not afraid to use his feet. Stays leg side off the ball, allow his hands to swing through the line of the ball. Wonderful elevation and distance on that. Once again, another clean hit and another 6. This time from the crease. Long levers, power and muscle into the shot. How's that for connection? Fantastic connection once again.
Another maximum.
With that massive hit, 49 the partnership, just of the 41 deliveries. Cleaned him up, stumped.
It's nice and slow. Frame by frame. Yes, I'm satisfied. The foot is out of the ground. Bails are off. I'm ready to make my decision. My decision for the big screen is out.
Well, that one may not stay in the ground.
They have cleared the boundary many times in this match. 10 sixes by West Indies, 60 runs. only by sixes.
Well, he's given him.
Just keep rolling, keep rolling, keep rolling, keep rolling, keep rolling. Flat line, roll it up to the bat, please. Is satisfied, no bat involved. Go for ball tracking when ready, please. Original decision out. Pitch outside off. Impact umpire's call. Wickets hitting. Go back to on-field umpire. Ali, stay with your original decision. You're on screen. Please signal.
And the decision says Aleem Dar raises his finger again.
That's in the air. There's a man under it, and that's game over.
And it is Pakistan with the clean sweep. 3 out of 3. Babar and his men have played brilliantly. And the crowd is up on their feet, and why not? And Shadab Khan, Mohammad Nawaz coming back from injuries, coming back into form. Excellent signs for Pakistan. Pakistan winning this match by 53 runs. And that's the last wicket. Hassan Ali taking on Romario Shepherd, refusing a single before this delivery. The signature celebration from Hassan Ali. Good to see him back with the wickets. And this is the 6th time the Pakistan team has had a clean sweep against West Indies.